my online identity. By day, I'm Siyabonga Mbuli, computer science student at the University of Pretoria. Second name on the class register, third row, laptop open. But at night, when the corridor goes quiet and my phone camera clicks on, I'm somebody else. My friends call me Brutus. The internet knows me as He Sings. This is a story of how a boy who was supposed to become a doctor found his voice, literally, and never really stopped singing. I was 12 the first time I found out I could hold a note. No vocal coach ever taught me. There wasn't money for that in my house. I just noticed one day, humming along to a song, that this was something. Growing up, we didn't have much. What we did have was people. My friends, my family, and every single time I learned a new song, they became my first audience. On the walk to school, in the yard during break, at home, while my mom cooked, I sang because I couldn't not sing. It was oversharing, honestly, but nobody ever told me to stop. By high school, singing wasn't just a hobby anymore. It was how I processed everything. No formal training, no booth, no mic, no ring light. Just my old dusty phone that has been passed down and beaten up, propped up against a water bottle on my desk. I taught myself by listening, really listening to other artists, copying runs, failing, trying again. That's its own literacy, isn't it? Learning the language of music by immersion, the same way you would pick up a new tongue by living inside it, instead of studying from the textbook. If you'd asked 12-year-old me, I would have told you world touring vocalist easily. If you'd asked 70-year-old me, staring at my results, I would have said doctor. That felt like the responsible dream. I ended up here instead, computer science. Not because singing stopped mattering and not because medicine stopped calling, but because I looked at where the world was going and where I could actually build something stable. My marks were good, just not quite good enough for the doors I first wanted. So I found myself a new one, technology. High paying, future proof, respectable, but nobody tells you what to do with the part of yourself that doesn't fit into a career plan. So with the phone I'm recording on right now, I build He Sings. 500 followers, a cracked screen camera, and no production budget. But it's the most honest room I have. Nobody on that account expects Siyabonga, the computer science student. They just get the voice. When lectures get heavy, when the degree feels like it belongs to someone practical instead of someone who used to dream in melody, I go live. And for a few minutes, I'm not managing a career path. I'm just a boy who can hold a note singing because it's the only language that I will ever belong to. Truly. It's not about looking good on camera. It's not even really about the 500 people watching. It's about the one person who needs to hear it. Me. Honestly, I used to think I had to choose the safe path or the true one. But my online identity taught me something different. I don't split into two people. Siyabonga writes the code that pays for Brutus's dream, and Brutus gives Siyabonga some way to put down the weight of being practical. My digital voice isn't an escape from who I am. It's proof of who I've always been, even when the room and the results and the responsible choices said otherwise.